Hi everyone, this is Glenda Dawson and watching Glenda's Dragon's Den. I have my guest co-host Haley Overseth here with me. To all those that tuned in to see Tony Gassi, I am sorry, but he is on a healing mission, and unfortunately, he had to reschedule. So he will be with us very, soon, maybe next week, maybe in a few weeks, whatever our time schedule allows it. But welcome everyone, and we also have a great guest who
So I'm
we'd
a
love
second
to.
choice.
Oh, we always have a great,
I'm a second
great,
choice.
great.
No, you're
Wow.
just always a great backup. It's good to
Oh,
have
nice. Backup.
Okay.
Nice. Nice. That's
Brian
awesome.
John. Well, if we no, listen, come on, y'all. We had to pull teeth to get Brian John to come on
Yeah.
here. Brian John is like on a break sauce right now. Well earned, lots of hard work over the global ghost hunt. Very good.
Yep.
But thank you for coming out of your little hibernation for a hot minute to come chat with us. Because
Not a problem.
because we
Not
got all
a
kind of fun
problem.
stuff we can talk about. I'm going to ask Glenda some fun, wild questions, and I'm going to watch the reactions on your face, Brian John.
What does that mean?
That's what I want to do.
I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share you guys out right now.
Okay.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves. Coffee talk.
Talk amongst
I love
yourselves. I'm gonna share this to a bunch of pages.
Share it to all the pages. Tell everybody, and then Glenda can tell me more about these souls that you are aware of that come to Earth and haven't been incarnated as humans before, even though many of us come and hang out on this Earth game lots of times.
Yes. Well,
and they're here to help y'all. Don't be scared.
These souls are energy beings that come only when humans are in trouble.
Okay. Does anyone feel that? Does anyone resonate with that? Is there a beacon being sent out?
There's a bat
signal in the sky. Assistance, please. Assistance, please.
And we were supposed to get about 200, shouldn't say about 288,000 special beings, but only half came because during COVID, even though it was a lockdown, it was meant to really separate us and, keep us in our shelters and all that. We actually got more together because we started communicating through the internet more, and we got connected even further. We're able now to talk to anybody from anywhere, at any time.
A lot more connected than we were before COVID, as awful as it was.
Exactly.
Create pathways and got people thinking about different. Oh, maybe the old paradigm isn't something that is required. Maybe we can keep doing new things.
Exactly.
Not everybody had to start an OnlyFans for that to be the thing. Everybody figured out they didn't want to do 9 to 5 anymore. Let's try to shift out of that and into something a little bit more, family friendly.
It's not a show if OnlyFans doesn't come up at least once.
I'm like,
look there. There we got a nice reaction from Brian John. That's what we're looking for. There we go.
There we go.
Do I look like I've lost weight?
Yes.
Yeah, I've lost about 20 pounds.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going through a real health kick right now.
Okay.
And sorry for cutting off.
No, go ahead.
No, we'll flow. We'll let boomerang back into everything.
Yeah, we will boomerang back in. I've lost about 20 pounds in the gym every single day, and lost a lot of weight.
Yeah. Well, and all those smoothies and all that healthy stuff.
Yeah.
What health empowers you.
Yeah. Yes. A lot of stuff going on with that as well. So.
Yeah. All that stuff is really good.
Healthy.
Boomerang back. Boomerang.
Okay, well, tell us how we can, what can Brian John and Health Empowers You do to support? We were supposed to have 288,000 of them, but
because we only need half.
Basically. Because we did so well and we are so interconnected now that we can tell the whole wide world, Brian John, about all your health kick stuff.
Yes.
And
And
the
these,
Habsy folks, the 144 that only the 144,000 that
these are children that are aware, super awake. They have trouble, of course, adapting to this density.
hmm
They're used to just, okay, I want to go there, and boom, they're there. Or they're used to, they're not used to hunger. They're not used to
yeah.
diaper changes. They're not used to all that stuff. They have to learn.
hmm
Never come. They don't need to come. They are only here to give us a kick in the booty, basically, to get us back on track, to get us to the point where we are actually mostly awakened, or, at least 95.
Lighting a fire under people.
Exactly.
There we
Exactly.
go.
Exactly.
I like it. Sagittarius fire sign gets me excited. Woohoo! I'll
Well,
light a fire.
before we go any further, I'd like to say congratulations to Glenda for being a new
Yes.
grandparent.
Speaking
Thank you.
of souls
And,
coming to the
yeah.
planet, she's got another one that she.
So how many is that now?
That's the second one, and the third one is coming in January.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So next Christmas is going to be a blast.
Yes.
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 We're gonna have party time.
Yes.
That's great. I don't recall. I can't recall if you told me if it was a boy or girl.
The first one is a girl. The second one is a boy.
Okay.
The one that was just born is a boy. So
And what's his name? Uh-oh.
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Well, I had to double check in my brain if I was okay to say the name.
Oh, I was
really?
gonna say,
Why?
what's wrong with
Because-
Sebastian?
Well, because the parents are a little hesitant. The internet, it goes crazy
Oh,
on things, and people
sure.
are a little weirded out. So I want to make sure. But,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sebastian. It's a nice name.
Sebastian.
That was
Mhm.
sweet. And do you have some fun, big plans for Christmas then? That's a first Christmas. Not that
Well, he'll remember it.
Yeah.
Well, he may remember it.
Funsies for mom and dad, maybe, right?
Yeah.
Mom's been
Well,
through
take
a lot.
lots of pictures and video, and then
Exactly.
you can look back at it and when
Yeah.
he gets a little bit older.
Exactly.
And this was
exactly.
his first Christmas,
Right.
and you should take pictures and you should definitely take
Oh.
video so he can look back at that, and
Oh, we
everybody
got-
else can look back at it too.
Yeah,
No,
we
but
do.
that's a
we
nice
do,
thought and a
we
nice
do.
idea that, because that's my younger siblings. My youngest sister, even just over Thanksgiving, was asking me about, what do you remember about me when I was a kid, kind of thing. So, it's fun for them,
Yeah.
even if you won't remember it, to be able to look back on it later and be
Well,
like,
we
oh,
we couldn't really.
Yeah,
I mean,
well, in our day,
uh,
it was Polaroid.
right.
I love. Listen, Polaroids are still rocking
Polaroids
rad.
never
Those are popular
which
gifts.
after a while they faded.
Yeah, this is it.
No, but
Well,
those are
but with the digital
they still
age
sell those.
now, you can do all this stuff. And
Exactly.
they
And
can
save it
remember
on the
it all and-
cloud and
Yeah,
leave it
for
there
sure,
forever.
For sure.
Leave
I
it
would
there
definitely be
forever.
doing a lot of pictures and a lot of video,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and maybe even go live.
Maybe even go live. Maybe
But-
even put them in a
but-
Santa hat.
But Haley and I are going to be hanging out on Christmas Day night. Christmas Day.
Christmas
yeah.
night,
what?
Christmas Day
Just
night.
yes.
Because
What?
it's
Just
a
to chat here, to see
What?
whoever
You
wants
mean
to come and hang out
Families?
during the
I
night
mean, our family, Brian John, do you think my family doesn't get tired of me and my loud, obnoxious self? Y'all only got to sit here with me for an hour. They get me for days on end. I mean, they'll be fine with a break.
Okay.
They'll be paying me to get
They-
Nice,
No,
nice.
You'll
Well,
get
if
love
I'm
notes
around-
from my
If I'm
family.
around,
Thank
if
you
I'm
for
around,
borrowing her.
Well,
I'm
come
around,
on over.
holler.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
I'm around, which day? What day? Christmas
It's
Day?
a Wednesday at
Wait,
9
really
p.m. Same
At Christmas
same time.
Day? Is that
Yeah.
Christmas Day or Christmas Eve?
No, Christmas Day.
Christmas
No,
Day.
Christmas
Oh,
Eve,
good.
I have
I
a
should be around, so give me
Yeah.
a holler.
Christmas Eve. That's my big night.
Okay. Yeah, I should be
Cuban,
around.
that's my big night.
I think I'm
Oh.
doing Christmas on the 22nd.
Oh, okay.
So I
Can we
will be around doing
All right.
not very
There
much
you
on
go.
Christmas Day.
There you go. We got
Glenda.
somebody else already.
No, and we should have like a little Christmas carols. We could do Christmas carols. We could.
We
Uh,
could, but we
Okay.
Right?
won't.
We won't.
Why not? I will bring friends. We can all sing and sound terrible together. It'll be great.
And you know what you could call the show?
What?
The people that have no life and no family podcast show.
Whatever. I'll bring
Well,
my
we do have life.
or we can call it families that want to get rid of us.
yeah.
So,
Well, I mean,
and,
listen,
you know.
Black Sheep.
We're
Black
going
Sheep
to wear
Who doesn't want to
Santa's
have a
hat.
Black Sheep Christmas and come sing Christmas carols with us?
Yeah, well, I'll watch, but I will move.
I'll
I will
leave.
I will
move.
there. You conduct.
will
I'll
move.
get my sister to come on. My
Yeah.
sisters will come sing. Glenda will conduct,
Okay.
and Brian John, you can be like, kind of the MC,
audience.
right? Like,
I'll have the kazoo.
yes. Oh my lord, get it, Brian John. You could find a little harmonica.
Remember
Get
the
a
kazoo?
harmonica.
Remember the
Come on.
kazoo? I'll have the kazoo with me,
I love it.
or I'll have some bells.
Yeah,
Oh,
get
God.
some bells, some little
And
tiny
every
bells.
so often I'll do it.
And if Haley
sing-along.
starts singing, then I'll just have LD come join us, and
Oh.
those two can sing.
You know,
I'll just be like,
one thing
We'll
I
sing
picture,
Christmas carols.
one thing I picture LD not doing is singing.
he does very well singing, actually.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
There
see,
you go.
he can sound great. I won't.
He does karaoke. He does really.
There you
He's
go.
got a
See?
very good
Learn
voice.
something new.
Mm-hmm.
Learn
Well,
something
see,
new.
now he has to come and share his gift on
Mhm.
Christmas. Like,
You'll
there you
have
go.
to send him a.
Tony Bennett. He likes to emulate Tony Bennett, Matt says. Well, there we go. I'm down. Let's have
Oh,
a Tuesday
you even gave Matt away. Oh man.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
What do you mean?
So sorry. We did, the man behind the curtain just was giving us some good stuff there.
Oh, so
you're not
I'm
supposed to
down
say
for
his
Tony
name?
Bennett Christmas.
No, just
No.
joking.
Oh, okay. Okay,
No.
We'll
cool.
just I think
You know, this restream is very difficult to get in. You have to do all these things before you get in.
Oh, I was
And
gonna
I-
say
You got to
don't
sign
understand.
through your Facebook or your Google. Then you got to
You
set
don't
up
even-
a show. Like, what the heck is going on?
I
with
don't
Restream?
I don't really know, because up to last week it was just even Haley was just coming in, boom, that's it.
Now it asked me to do all this stuff before I came up. Sign in with your Google. You know why they're doing
Yeah.
that? Because guarantee now I'm going to get like 30 emails in the next 3 months of Restream. Please sign up
You
for
know what?
Restream.
I was gonna say
They're
it's-
having a 50% off.
Oh, are
well,
they
that's
really?
what it is.
Yes.
It's their
Oh,
holiday.
because of the fact that we're gonna be doing our show through Restream
Yeah, well, I
starting
just picked up
when we're
the-
back in January, hopefully.
I just picked up the 50% off for the year.
So is Haley still doing Through the Lens with me, or did you steal her?
I don't know.
Because you did steal her.
I asked her.
I was gonna say, steal me. I go where I go where I want to be. We got the man behind the curtain in the chat again.
He's saying, "Oh, one last
Because all of
sign
a
over your
sudden-
soul."
So
No,
all of a sudden,
I was gonna say,
Through the
like,
Lens went down for a little bit, and all of a sudden Haley's popping up on Glenda's show now. I was going, what the heck is going on here?
You'll have to move your podcast. That's all.
Well,
And
no,
you
it's on Tuesday. So it's
As
on
I was gonna
Tuesday.
say, it was
okay.
on Tuesday
There
nights
you go.
anyway. It's not,
Yeah.
so like it's
It's not.
Tuesday
It's
night,
not
Wednesday night.
competing. It's
No.
not this.
Never thought that.
No,
Never thought that.
no. I know you did.
So
Just saying.
no, Brian John, just hit me up when it's time again for us to start it up, and we'll figure it out.
is it snowing? by
Don't
We
you
talk
have
guys?
to
snow.
me.
Yes.
Yeah,
Don't
we
talk
have
to me
snow.
about
We're kind of having a snowstorm right now.
Yeah.
You guys have
Yeah. You're
The
gonna
nasty
get it worse than the area I'm in.
Which is
I-
unusual because we don't usually get a lot of snow.
A little bit higher up in the mountain, like from Strasbourg up to the Mount
Right.
Pocono, they're getting their stuff. Erie, which is on the other side of Pennsylvania, is getting more. They already have feet over there from the
Hmm.
last storm.
Wow.
last
I'm
week.
telling you guys, do we want a white Christmas or do we want the Melikami? What is that?
No, that's okay. I'm fine with no white Christmas.
Hawaii one.
I already have white. That's it.
Well, it's been
I
it's
know
been a
why-
while since we've had a white Christmas because usually, because we're in the most southern part of Canada, we don't get a lot of snow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're getting some now, and which is unusual. We haven't had anything like this in a while. But hey, listen, get it out of the way now so we don't have any at Christmas. That's how I
That's
look
why.
at it.
That's how I look at it, because
Yeah.
you know,
'Cause
in
who
the middle of the
wants to-
holiday, you got everybody
I was
coming
gonna
to
say,
your house, and everybody's cooking, and then some people can't make it because of the snow. Or the,
Yeah,
whatever,
I'm
and
going to
it's like-
on the 22nd, I'm going up to my sister's for Christmas.
Nice.
So, and that's about an hour and a half drive.
Yeah.
So hopefully there's not a lot of snow, because then it will turn into a 2.5 hour drive. So
Exactly.
yeah.
That's what happens.
So,
That's why I always say, White Christmas, send me pictures.
Send me pictures.
why is it so dark over there, Glenda? Why are you so dark?
Oh, because I'm in my house, not in my center.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah.
very dark.
Is it?
Like me and Haley are quite light. We got a lot of light going on here.
Well,
Maybe
Glenda's
maybe I have a whole bunch of spirits behind me going
Well, I
like,
see
what
it
the
like a
heck?
nice little sun right above your head.
That's the
she's got a
shocker.
nice little, yeah, she's got her, it's a halo. She's
Yeah.
got her halo rocking. Good job,
Yeah.
you.
And,
I love seeing your halo, Glenda.
which looks like two little nipples as well.
Welcome, Conscious Awakening Network. Brian John
You got the
Laverty.
moon, the sun, and then two nipples.
There you go.
I mean, what else do you need?
No, nipples. Why not?
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah.
This just turned quickly.
This has turned quickly. We started with souls that are
Now,
winter Christmas caroling.
what I said earlier, I was not wrong when I said I had to go through all that stuff
Yeah.
to get. I just got an email from Restream saying, "Welcome."
Welcome to Restream. Would you like to sign? I mean, listen.
What did I tell you?
They got to
As
get
soon
their
as I did
client
that,
They
as soon as
got
I
it.
did
They
that,
got it. They
I
got
knew
it.
it was going to happen.
They're competing with the other, major.
Well, I got rid
programs.
of StreamYard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dumped that, and which I'll be going with Restream. What's great about Restream, I'll be able to hook it up to, for next year's Global Ghost Hunt, I will be able to hook it up to TikTok. So Global Ghost Hunt will have their live investigations on TikTok.
Right.
That's one thing I do like about Restream.
Yeah.
You couldn't do that through. You could do it through StreamYard, but you had to set up an event every time there was a show.
Right.
And that's kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
So setting up, 14, 15, 16, 20 shows.
Right.
So because it's hooked up to StreamYard, we will be on Global Ghost Hunt will be on TikTok next year.
Restream,
so.
yeah.
Very
Restream.
nice.
Yeah. It's very easy, except this older non-technology person hasn't quite gotten it yet. Hasn't quite gotten. That's why it's not on TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I will say the only downfall with TikTok is I like TikTok, but like I said, the only downfall is you get a lot of trolls.
Yeah.
In your live, which
and you actually need somebody like we have the man behind the curtain to keep an eye on the
moderator.
Yeah,
so
a moderator. Yeah.
That's
well,
anywhere.
you know what? It is anywhere, but you know it's not that bad on YouTube. It's not that bad on Facebook. It's not bad on. It's nothing like that on LinkedIn. You don't get any of that stuff on LinkedIn, but TikTok is the biggest issue.
Sometimes you'll get those.
TikTok is the biggest issue for trolls.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, so we'll have to have a moderator during the shows.
YouTube is filled with trolls. Okay,
it is filled with trolls, but
we
honestly,
actually have banned quite a few of them.
But you know what? It's not as bad as TikTok, though. It's not really.
And once you ban them,
TikTok.
they usually go away.
So we'll see what happens next year, but we'll try it and see what happens, and
so now have you gotten
that channel.
Have you gotten a day for it?
Yeah, I thought we did the dates. I thought I told everyone. I thought we said the dates. It's going to be from October 16th to the 26th, I believe.
Okay, now that
depending on how many teams, I just got another email from Restream.
Okay,
that's two in 5 minutes.
And now Restream is a troll to Brian John.
I believe it's going to be October 16th to the 26th. But if it's going to be extended, we're going to start it earlier than the 16th.
Right.
So let me just double check on that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we already said that. I just don't think we've told the public.
Well, now
Well,
you
then now they know now.
now
Yeah, it's going to
they
be from
can set their calendars and look forward.
it's going to be from
the-
October 16th
Mhm.
to the 26th.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
Really,
now we're
really
gonna
good.
hard left turn because you said trolls,
Uh-huh.
and we're
I
gonna.
don't
I'm
like
gonna
how this
shift
private
into-
box keeps on coming up and covers everything.
You got to keep pushing the button.
There's
Poor
different-
Brian John.
There's
Brian
different
John's still
ways-
struggling with technology.
What is
There's
that
different-
about?
Brian John, tell me instead, who do we think in the cryptid community loves Christmas the most? Like Bigfoot, Mothman, right? Like who else do we have? Loch Ness. In the cryptid and mythical creatures community, who enjoys Christmas the most?
Well, doesn't Sasquatch kind of hibernate?
Uh-huh.
In the winter, Santa is I love Matt.
Well,
Yes,
I don't think
Santa is
Santa's
a
a
cryptid and
cryptid,
enjoys
is he?
Christmas the most. And
Is
where would we
Santa a
put?
cryptid?
Well, apparently he
cryptid?
is now,
Okay.
according to Matt.
So I think
Santa is a
Sasquatch
cryptid.
hibernates, so I think he
Yeah.
would be out.
Yeah.
The Loch Ness monster might
Mm.
be a good one, but how big is Christmas over in the UK?
Well, I always think of Krampus, like
Krampus.
Volpurgis knocked Krampus, and like the stuff they do. Have you seen some of the parade stuff they do in Iceland with Krampus
Yeah.
and the wild masks and that? Like,
No, I haven't.
No, I love it.
oh,
I love
Krampus,
it.
more food.
Yeah.
Nope, I haven't seen that.
You gotta
Oh,
go on YouTube.
you gotta look it up.
Yeah, look it up. It's really big.
I don't really study, or I'm not really too much into the cryptic aspect of
Okay, well,
this
what
field. So
what mythological or paranormal figures would you say enjoy Christmas and the holiday season the most? Like, do elves really enjoy it, or are they a little bit? Maybe they want, maybe
I
they'd
think
like to
elves would
try
be
something.
considered a cryptic, wouldn't
That's a
it?
cryptid. Yeah, that's considered a cryptid.
You would
I
put
would
elves in
think
a cryptid.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, see, now
And
this is a whole
of
other
course-
interesting.
Because they're ugly and short, right?
Okay. I was gonna say Tolkien. Tolkien's elves are like tall, and
Yeah, I know. There's a whole bunch of different elves, but there are some that people say they see them, but they only see them at certain times. So,
So are tiny people cryptids?
Oh, I don't know because then I am.
I
Well,
know.
no.
Yeah, right. We'll blend it both.
No, not
Either
tiny
spectrum.
people, little people. Are there
Then I am.
cryptids?
I am less
Is
than
that bad?
five.
You can't say midget, right?
Hobbit.
Hobbit's
Hobbit,
a good
there
one.
we go.
Hobbits.
Yeah,
I'm a
hobbits.
hobbit. I'll be a
That's good
hobbit
one.
for a minute.
Gnomes,
Gnomes. There
the
you
things
go.
that you keep in your garden.
Yeah.
The thing and they wear those hats, so they must like
Yeah.
Christmas. They wear those
Yeah.
hats all year round.
Oh,
Yeah.
here's another one, the Smurfs.
Gnomes.
The
The Smurfs. Okay, we'll go into cartoon land and call that a cryptid.
How about this one, the Seven Dwarfs?
There you go. they have the
They have the hats, so they
Yeah.
gotta love Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Except
No,
for
I was actually thinking Grumpy would be actually the number one.
you think Grumpy likes Christmas the most?
Well, I wouldn't be Sleepy
No.
because he probably
Sleepy
sleeps right
obviously
through
likes
Christmas.
Thanksgiving because you get all the big turkey dinner and
Yeah.
you get real
Yeah.
sleepy and
That's
you
it.
need a nap. So Sleepy is for Thanksgiving. Okay,
Thanksgiving.
well here I like
Bashful,
this. Brian John.
Bashful probably wouldn't be
Bashful's
involved.
favorite holiday is Valentine's Day.
That's it. That's a
Why?
perfect one. Yes, because he's very shy.
Because he's
He's
shy.
very,
What does that have to do with Valentine's?
He's always got his hands behind his back twirling and he's bashful. Okay,
Yes.
give me
I don't see
Brian
it.
John, this
I
is
don't
what
see
we're
it.
doing now.
I
The
don't see
seven
it.
dwarves and their favorite holidays.
Seven
Grumpy's
dwarves.
favorite holiday is Christmas. So we got Grumpy is Christmas.
What about the Munchkins from The Wizard of Oz?
Well, they're
Yeah.
they're not elves, they're munchkins
They're
from
munchkins.
Munchkin.
What about the
So we're
what are
just
those
leaving out
ones?
happy.
What about the ones from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? What were
Oompa
they called?
Loompas.
Oompa Loompas.
Loompas.
There you go.
Oompa Loompas.
Oh,
Yeah, there you
yeah.
go.
There you go. There
I
you
used
go.
to call my little
Yeah.
Pomeranian.
You asked me a question. I'm going to have several answers.
No, well, we got to go back to the like like Matt. Don't make me start
Oompa
singing that
Loompas.
song.
Because
No, I
they're
want to go
orange.
back to the
too,
seven dwarves and figure out all the favorite holidays of the seven dwarves.
right? Okay.
Okay,
This is
so
this
Happy's
is
favorite
weird.
holiday is what?
Favorite holiday.
May Day.
Happy's
Happy's favorite holiday is May Day. Happy
May
loves to
Day?
dance around a maypole.
No, I think I don't think it'd be a favorite holiday. I think it would be summer.
Mm,
Happy is just loves summertime.
summer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
summer.
Summertime.
Okay, valid.
Yeah,
Happy.
yeah, I see that.
Yep. I see
Asheville's
that.
got Valentine's Day.
I
Yeah,
don't
that one.
understand the Valentine's Day.
Because guys, a lot of the times are very shy and don't ask the ones that they want to ask out on
That's
the date.
that
It's just
doesn't
it goes
commute in my brain
I
because I'm
put-
far
because
from
you're
being
not
bashful.
shy.
Go look
No,
at
I'm
go
definitely
look
not
up
shy.
bashful.
You're not
Go
shy
look
at
up
all.
the gift of bashful and just
You're
look
not
at
bashful. You're not
No,
shy.
definitely
Bashful
not.
hangs out with Cupid 100%.
I
Cupid.
feel-
There's another. I think that's a cryptid right there, Cupid. Or is he more along the
That one's
fairy
more
line?
fairy.
He's
That's
more
like
like
he's
a
more
fairy.
along the fairy line.
Yeah,
Okay.
the
he's a
fairy,
fairy.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, but what are our other dwarves? We've got Grumpy, Happy, Sleepy. Oh, Dopey. Who's
Dopey.
Dopey's favorite holiday is what?
Oh,
What's Dopey's favorite holiday?
Father's Day. And the only reason why I say that is because most of the time that when their kids give them a present, it's pretty foolish.
Well,
So the
Columbus.
kids are part of that dopey
Oh my
thing.
god, I was gonna say Dopey's favorite holiday is 4th of July because you get to just like be silly and blow stuff up. But
Maybe happy is because that's part of summer. That would
there
be
you
a happy
go.
time.
Okay,
Yeah.
Happy likes 4th of July and
Yeah.
fireworks.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Dopey
have no
likes-
idea where this discussion is going, but it's a
Me
little weird.
neither.
Well, we got to get through all the 7 dwarves. How many do we got here? Matt, are you keeping track in the back? Man behind the curtain, are you keeping track of which dwarves we've left out?
Okay, so we said happy, we said
Happy.
bashful, we said dopey,
Grumpy.
We
we
said
said grumpy. There's 3 more.
Yeah.
Sleepy.
Sleepy.
No, Sleepy was Thanksgiving because the dinner.
The
Okay.
dinner. Okay.
Get Sleepy with all the food.
So we got
Wow.
one more.
What? No, there's.
7th one.
Where are we at? Where's the
It's
research
X.
at, Matt?
Okay,
What's
so
the
we
seventh?
Doc.
got Doc.
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 Yes.
Oh,
Doc's favorite holiday
Mhm.
is also 4th of July because people injure themselves.
I was going to say September.
Which is September.
beginning
in
of-
general?
Beginning
the
of
beginning of
school.
school
Yeah.
year beginning. Doc's yes, that is
Yeah.
valid. Doc's
Yeah,
favorite
yeah.
time of year is the beginning of the school year.
Actually, it could be all year because it could be protecting from COVID.
well, there you go. There you go.
There you go.
Okay,
So
but
who's
then
New Year's?
everybody,
Who's New Year's?
who's New Year's?
Yeah,
Ooh, I don't know
who's
who's left.
Happy. Happy has 2 holidays.
Okay, so
Happy
he's got
gets
the
2
winter and
holidays.
Yeah.
the 2 extremes.
Yeah. There you go. Okay.
Oh,
this is weird.
I'm gonna-
Let's move on.
You gotta Google this.
Sneezy.
Sneezy.
Sneezy is probably springtime.
Sneezy. Yes.
That's probably Maple because that's
it's
where
probably
all the-
spring.
There
Yeah.
you go, because he's got
Spring.
the sneezy.
Yeah,
He's
spring.
got the hay fever.
Spring.
Yeah.
There
May
you go.
2-4 weekend.
There you go.
Do you have May 2-4 there?
No, what's May 2-4?
May 2-4 is. Yeah, so we said them all.
Yep, we said them all.
May
We got 'em,
2-4
we got
here is it's not a holiday, but because it's I think it's considered the first holiday of the year. And I believe it's civic holiday here in Canada. So because it happens around the 24th of May, a lot of people tend to go away and celebrate because it is the first, I believe it is the first. No, it's the second holiday because we have Family Day here. Family Day here is a holiday as well.
Oh,
I don't know.
that.
Do you have Family Day
Yeah, we
there?
don't- No.
Yeah, we have a thing called Family Day here
Uh-huh.
where they get a day off and you get to spend time with your family, and they call it Family Day. And in fact, it's actually a paid holiday, so you're actually supposed to be paid for it too.
I like that. That's
Yeah,
pretty-
and that was something that's been around for, I would say, at least 8 years, 9 years, 10
All
years,
right,
somewhere in that
so-
ballpark.
Brian John's
So-
selling me on moving to Canada.
Yeah, there is a lot of obviously your Columbus Day. What's Columbus Day for us? I believe it's a long weekend
it's
as well.
Indigenous Peoples
But
Day.
we call
now
it something else.
Yeah, it's indigenous
We call
people.
it something else. We don't call it Columbus Day. We call it something else. I can't recall what it is. But yeah, so May 2-4 weekend is a big weekend for a lot of kids that go away for the weekend and
Oh.
party. So they call it May 2-4.
Yeah.
2 for a beer.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
Sure.
So it winds up around the 24th of May. So
Okay.
they call it May 2-4 weekend. So yeah, it's interesting.
Interesting.
I think you enjoy Canada.
I'm down. Like I'll come try all the different flavors. Like I want to travel this whole wide beautiful planet and check it all
Yeah.
out. And y'all are just like right my upstairs neighbors from where I'm at, so I may as well, right?
Yeah, there you go.
There
You
you
hit Toronto. I think you'd like Toronto. I don't know if you're a city girl. Are you a city girl?
You know, I've lived in both. Like the town I grew up in was about 1,000 people, and it's down to like 800. So that's where I grew up. But I've also lived in like big city areas like
Okay.
Madison, Wisconsin, and Charlotte.
Well, I know Mark is excited for you to come.
I know. Go up to Toronto and like have some coffee and hang out and meet all the people. Who knows what could happen? So
I talked to Mark on what's today, Wednesday? Yeah, I talked to Mark on Monday. We got on the Zoom call Monday afternoon. We talked for about an hour. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's good people.
I know he's very
Yes,
good people.
Yeah, so
Appreciate Mark. But yeah,
he wants to help. He wants to help a little bit more with Health Empowers You. So he's
Nice.
got to get me connected
Nice.
through that. So yeah,
very nice.
Very
I
good.
love it.
yeah. So I've been on a health kick for the last month and a half.
And
And
what-
as I was
It's
saying before,
good.
yeah.
What eighth dwarf does that make you then? What would your name be?
Fitty,
Fitty? Like scent?
fit, fitchy, fitchy.
I mean, healthy would just be too boring, right?
Yeah, that's
Healthy.
too
I
boring.
was just
That's
about to
boring.
say healthy.
No, that's just too
No,
boring.
so
Yeah.
boring.
No,
You gotta have-
I've been doing well. I've lost, like I said, I've lost about.
I mean, that's not,
15,
good
20
for you
pounds.
because that's not usually what people do in the holidays and fall time in this part of the
Yeah.
season.
No,
Usually this
well,
is when
I will
put on
let you
some
know for one
padding.
of the videos that went up for the subscribers on the Facebook page of Darren fitness videos
Mhm.
that he's been putting up. The ways of not getting, because he technically says when it comes to the holidays, you can gain anywhere from 10 to 15 to 20 pounds over the
Mhm.
holidays.
Mhm.
And he was giving tips and tricks on how to avoid that
Good.
in one of his videos. So we're trying to get more subscribers to subscribe because his video series is actually really good. And
Yes,
you
the
can
ones-
learn a lot.
The couple I've seen are really good.
Yeah.
So,
Well, and obviously it's working for you. You're doing well.
Yeah.
yeah. So, trying to get more people to subscribe to the Facebook page, not just join the Facebook page, but actually subscribe to learn from a guy that's been in the fitness industry for over 30 years.
Right.
And
right.
he knows everything and anything about fitness. And
Mhm.
he just, the last week's one was the top, I believe, what was it? The top 5 myths the top excuses he hears from people on why they avoid training or working out or eating properly. The many excuses that he hears and how to avoid those excuses. And but his video series is I think we got 6 or 7 up now, and they're really, really good. And you're going to learn a lot. He did the top 5 myths of nutrition, and so it's definitely worth people to check out. I've been putting up little clips on the page, so yeah.
So it's Health Empowers You, right?
Yeah,
On Facebook.
Health Empowers You Facebook page.
Yeah.
And on the YouTube channel, the YouTube channel's picking up. We just got over 1,000 followers on the YouTube channel, and we're at 1,050 right now.
Very good.
And so that's
Moving
growing.
on up, rock and roll. Love it.
And our second podcast went out tonight at 9:00 on Spotify.
Okay.
And it will be up on the YouTube channel, and the new podcast. The podcast last week was only about 6.5 minutes long. and this
Okay.
one's only about 4 minutes long. So they're not long podcasts,
Mhm.
but it's just talking about the website. We're going to be doing different things.
Mhm.
But they're not going to be long shows. They're going to be like 4 to 5 to 6 minutes.
Mhm.
So, but this
Where
one
anybody
tonight,
can get them at any point.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, you can go
Yeah.
over to Spotify and like and follow, and then you'll get. They're going to be coming out once a week,
Mhm.
and then they go up on the YouTube channel, and then tomorrow there will be a new blog out tomorrow on the Health Empowers You page. It's got a blog now.
Yeah,
Good.
look at you.
And yeah,
Well,
so and that video, that podcast will be up on the blog as well. But tonight's blog was about yoga mats.
Ooh.
And do you know the differences between rubber and foam yoga mats? There is a difference. And that's what tonight's podcast was about, yoga
Ooh,
mats.
nice.
So it's
Yeah,
only about
thank
4
you.
minutes long, and it says the difference between the yoga mats, and obviously we have yoga mats now on Health Empowers You page
Right.
Mhm.
or website. I don't know if have you guys been to the sites recently?
I've been there.
Okay,
recently.
so
You added a lot of stuff.
we have supplements now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We have yoga mats.
Mm-hmm.
We have leggings,
Mm-hmm.
and we also have water bottles now.
Nice.
And so the new deal that's out, if you go to the website and you buy a product, you get that 200 plus healthy smoothie recipe guide for free.
Very
So if you
nice.
buy any product,
Really good.
so yeah, so that's a good little deal. But hopefully this will pick up, and then the next thing is coffees and teas.
Mhm.
So
Now,
that's coming up
now
next.
that's where I'm at. I'm
Yeah,
at the coffee part.
yeah.
No,
So
I'm
the
joking.
coffee,
I'm
coffee,
I'm a big smoothie person, but
yeah, the
when it
coffees
gets
and
this cold,
yeah, the
Yeah.
coffees and
get
teas are
into it.
next, and
Yeah.
that will probably be it for the amount of stuff that's on there. I don't want
Yeah.
it to look like a market, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, but yeah, so we have the smoothies
Mm-hmm.
for healthy smoothies. We got the smoothies for diabetics.
Mm-hmm.
We have the water bottles, and there's
Mhm.
a crap load of choices. We have leggings, which come in different colors, and then the yoga mats. We have about 40 different kinds of yoga mats.
Wait, there's
Different
other
colors.
colors besides black? Did you
Yes,
know that, lady?
No.
yes,
I didn't know that.
yes.
Other
And we did the
I only knew black.
leggings.
Black,
We did the
black,
leggings.
black,
You know,
black.
yeah, we
black.
chose the color for leggings that are most popular with fitness, and the yoga mats are really, really super cool. We have foam, we have rubber,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what tonight's podcast was about, the foam and rubber. So yeah,
Can you
but
forward
you know
all
what
of
I will
them?
say,
That's interesting.
I will say the yoga mats
Uh-huh.
in black are really, really super nice, and with the Health Empowers You logo on there, they look really, really nice. And somebody asked me the other day, how come you don't have the Health Empowers You logo on the leggings? It is there. The logo is there, but it's inside. It's
Ah,
in the back,
okay.
Oh.
inside. So I didn't want to put it. We didn't want to put it on front or
Yeah.
the side, but it's in the
Yeah.
back inside. So
Okay.
I think I don't know why, but when it comes to leggings, when you put something on leggings, I think it looks tacky. So we avoided that. But the water bottles have the Health Empowers You logo on them. But yeah, the one that's really nice, the one water bottle, and it's not really a water bottle, it's a tumbler. The tumbler is really,
Yeah.
really the tumbler is really, really nice that we have on there. So, and it looks great with the Health Empowers You sign on there. Okay.
So here's the
There you go.
question:
It keeps on popping up.
what cryptid looks best in leggings?
Oh,
Oh God.
Here we go. Right, Mothman probably rocks.
Dogman.
Mothman, I think, probably rocks some leggings.
No, the Dogman.
The dog
The
man.
Dogman. Okay, valid. Dogman probably rocks some
Yeah.
really awesome leggings.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, Dogman.
I don't think the Mothman could put them on.
You don't think so?
No, I think the Dogman. I think the Sasquatch would look good in leggings.
The Sasquatch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna be. I mean, he's furry and hairy though, so it's gonna.
the Loch Ness not likely.
No.
No, that's a
Wouldn't
little
Won't be
fit.
able to
Where do you
swim.
put it? Where do you put it on the Loch Ness?
on the tail. Just one
On
leg.
the-
and it'll wave at the flag.
Yeah. But
That's
the
how you
leggings
do
are
it.
go
The
over and check
Loveland
out
frog.
go over and
I
check
don't know
out the
the Loveland
leggings. The
frog.
leggings are, I will say, like I said, the black leggings look really, really nice. And but there's a lot going on, and um there's a lot going on with the page. And
Mhm.
my son's going, okay, Dad, that's enough. It's starting to look like a market,
Yeah.
which is what we don't want it to look like, but
Right.
so
But you
last
want to
thing is
give
the
them
teas and
that.
You
coffees,
want
and
to
then
have options. Options are
Yeah.
always good.
teas and coffees are going to be probably the big seller.
Mhm.
So we'll
Right.
see. Hopefully that will be in the beginning of the new year.
Cool.
All
The
kinds of new
beginning of the
stuff
new year.
for the
So
new year.
yeah.
Yeah. Of
Yeah.
course, the good stuff. And it's a
Yeah.
perfect time to get all those recipes and all
Well,
that stuff.
the funny thing about that is, I know a lot of people, their New Year's resolution is to get in shape.
Right.
And which is funny because the month of January at the gym is really, really super busy.
Yeah.
But
Come
by the
February,
second week of February, it's dead again.
I know. I used to go to the gym and wait through January and middle of February and not go that time.
Yeah.
And then I
there you
would
go.
start up again because it was too crowded.
Yeah,
And
it
Yeah.
I,
always
you
dies
know,
down. Always
yeah,
dies
I
down.
always
The
love to
gym I
go
go
like,
to is quite busy. It's quite
yeah.
busy.
I'm sure the gyms love that nice little boost though in their revenue at the beginning of the year.
And
So
people pay monthly or whatever,
and then
and then
right,
they
they
did
don't
not
cancel
show
it
up.
forever.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
nice for them.
So what's going on with you ladies? I haven't spoken to you very much. I know we've briefly spoken a little bit over the
Yeah.
last month and a half, but not very much. So what's going on with you two?
Well, let's see. I stole Haley from you, so
Yes.
she could be a.
Yes, we've
I've
already
been
established that.
I was kidnapped, Brian John. Glenda
Yes.
kidnapped me.
Yes,
Except
she wanted
I
handcuffs, so with
voluntarily
fur
went
on
along.
it. I
So
kind
As
of
soon as
could
Brian
stop
said
at
we're going
that.
to take a break, as soon as Brian said we're going to take a break, I got to take a break for a little while, and all of a sudden it's like, wow, screw you, Brian. I'm going to go to another show.
no. I'm like, okay, well, I got to keep myself busy somehow, Brian John, or I'm not going to get my word count in for the day. And then what's
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
happen? I
Yeah,
mean,
you know
you
that
can't
that's
unleash me on
dangerous.
the world.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, but
That is
you could have given
dangerous.
it a little bit of breathing time. It was the
And
following
no,
week, for God's sake.
no. We
Even
don't believe in grieving or anything like that. We
Yeah,
should-
when
all good. No worries. I'll steal her back when
you start back,
when the new year comes around. I'm going to steal her back.
like
So.
like Matt said, you can't kidnap the willing.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
You just
Uh-huh.
back and forth.
That's
But
nice.
I listen, y'all,
And if she doesn't
join us
come
on
back-
all the podcasts.
And if she doesn't come back, she's easily replaceable.
Oh,
Burn, Brian John.
oh,
Prove it.
fighting
Let's
words,
see it.
fighting words,
Listen,
fighting words.
if you're going to dish it out, you better hope you're
Oh,
going to get it back.
don't worry. I'm here for it. I'm
So
here for
I've
all of
been
it.
making a list of all the classes I'm going to start doing right after the year.
Yes.
And
That's great.
classes, courses, healing sessions, like classes and healing sessions. Like, for
Okay.
example, Arcturian immune system healing or healing immune system.
Okay.
And so I'll talk about what that is, and then I do a healing session for the group, whoever's there. So,
Very cool.
so yeah, it's a whole bunch of different things to
I
keep me
love it.
busy,
You
out
know,
of trouble.
List
And-
of some shamanic classes you were talking about.
Oh yeah, let's see, egg cleansing.
The egg cleansing.
Yeah.
Cool. I want to learn more about that.
Well, you use an egg. Even shamans use this. Use an egg to cleanse all the negative out of your body. Then you break it. And you do a proper ritual, of course. Then you
Mhm.
break it. You put it in water, and you see what answers it gives you. I'm going to be doing probably an advanced DNA activation, a regular DNA activation, an advanced DNA activation. Definitely those two. I have to do those.
I love it.
A class about auras and
Cool.
how to teach you how to read the auras.
I love
'cause-
it.
See, Brian John would be good subject for that because when he goes investigating, he can just know that somebody's there. He can
Mhm.
see, but he can't really. A lot of the times, he can't really see the physical part of it, but he can see the energy. That's what
Right.
he actually seen. So he'll be able to read other people's energy and say, "Oh, you're full of baloney."
No, I mean, listen, don't we all like to have that kind of
That
a
took
filter at our
that took an
disposal?
interesting turn.
Hogwash.
A hogwash.
Wow.
There's
That's
a
an
Um,
interesting turn. It was all going nice, and all of a sudden, boom.
Boom.
In another direction.
Things like let's see, what else can I do? Oh, shamanism. I'm gonna do
Yeah, you were
regular
saying.
shamanism, the Celtic shamanism, and
Okay, so
shamanism
you got a lot
for life.
going on. You got a lot
Yeah,
going on.
I
What
want
I
what
would
about
love.
Haley?
Haley.
Haley's over here reorganizing and
Other than
resetting and
ditching me
getting.
on my show and going to another show.
Oh, Brian John, just gonna sit there and
We're
be
not even on the same day. For goodness.
Yeah, like come
I'll let you
on.
borrow her for Tuesday night.
There, see?
Plural. Wow.
There you go. And just
Oh,
like that, Glenda
thank
became
you.
my handler. I love it. It's so good.
Nice.
Glenda's
Making
now my
appointment.
agent. Glenda just self-imposed herself as my agent. I'm fine with it. I'm down with it. She's got a handle on things. Like I'll let her hold it down. I love it.
Wow.
No, I am working on a lot of things. I'm actually going to try to be putting some more energy into my writing and content creation myself that I'm doing. I really want to spend more time kicking out because I have so many short fiction books that I've started and not finished and that I still have outlines and ideas for. So I'm really going to try to focus some more energy now, especially wintertime and you're trapped indoors.
Yeah.
Really focus in on getting some of my creative stuff out and kicking up some more of my stuff on the podcasting end as well and getting more of my creative content stuff out there. So
She definitely wants to do a lot more podcasting.
oh yeah, I do.
I get it. I
want to get everybody. I want to talk to everybody on all the podcasts, Brian John. You know this. I want to be on all the podcasts and talk to all the people. Because like my friend Alicia says, I'm a personality hire. And boy, howdy, is she right. Right? She had me pegged. You're a personality. Yes, I am. Who's hiring? Hello. Right here. Did you need personality? I got it for you. Cool. I'm ready.
This private chat thing's annoying. I have to be honest.
Brian
well,
John.
you could remove that. There's ways of changing it to the side.
Can you?
Yeah, you could change it.
You can move it?
Oh, sorry.
You could change
Doesn't
the
say
way.
I can move it.
You could.
It says it's locked.
Okay.
It's locked.
I will.
Well, Brian John, maybe you should email Restream about it, and they can send you 8 more emails from their tech team to answer you.
And 2 emails. Really? I'll get another 2 tomorrow, or 1 tomorrow, 1 Friday.
And then Glenda, we're gonna start getting emails from Brian John.
So you might as wait for that email. Say write back and say, just I'm thinking about it, but I need to see what kind of specials you're running, and then they'll give you the lowdown.
There you go.
So what else is going on? What do you want to talk to? Why am I here?
Why are you here?
We wanted to see how you're doing.
We needed you to talk to us about the 7 dwarfs and their favorite holidays. How else would we, come on, you had the
So are we done now? Are we done now?
Are we?
Because I see in the top right corner it says leave.
Well, you're welcome, Brian John. You're welcome to exit of your own volition anytime you want, except you're not. We have 10 more minutes and you are obligated. You're imprisoned here with me now. Glenda's kidnapped you as well, and you're trapped in here until the end of the show. Traitor. You're not what? Brian John. I'm going to borrow Matt's violin for you and I'll play it. Yeah. I can't find it though. It's like it's in the quantum.
Well, we just wanted to chat with
it's been a while. It's been a while.
Yeah, and see what everything's been going on, what's been going
on.
Yeah,
like when before we came on live, I was mentioning that I've had a lot of people reaching out to me. I had a person reach out to me wanting me to be in their magazine, and I declined that. I had, I think how many, 9 or 10 people wanted me to come on their podcast, declined all of them.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I just, know what? Honestly, I just really needed take a break.
Yeah.
Take a step
Everybody
back
needs to
from
step
And
everything.
you know, you've been
So,
acting, you've been doing
yeah.
all that stuff, so
Yeah.
you've been focusing, you
So,
know, your energies on something
and I
else.
look, you know what? I'm looking at myself right now. I look tired.
Well, Brian, John, you've also been working out and hitting the gym and stuff, and it's
Yeah.
winter time, so give
Yeah.
yourself a little bit of a
Yeah.
break there too, because
Yeah.
you're busy doing stuff. So you know we get
Yeah.
it. Everybody's got to take a step back for some self care now and then.
So, like I said in the before, like I said in the before we came on live, I said all I've been really doing is ghosting or posting and ghosting.
Posting and ghosting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I've been really doing, just to keep up on that. And I'll like a few things here and there, but other than that, it's just going on posting and getting off. It's just and like me and you spoke, Haley, about a month and a
Yeah.
half ago, and I said I
Mhm.
just need to take a break. I just need to step away.
No, I get
Yeah.
it. It's
Everything.
We all
you
get
know,
it. Believe me,
happens
there
to
are times
everybody.
where I stepped away from my mediumship classes. I told everybody it's on pause for now because I can't. I need away time.
Yeah.
I need me time. I need family time. You
Mhm.
know, just to get rid of all this excess energy, but in a more calmer way. Like the winter, you know, you hibernate now, so just need a little break. That's all. We all need it because
Yeah.
otherwise we burn out, and then it's not good.
No, I you know what? I felt like that. And there was a lot going on at that time as well.
Mhm.
Not necessarily good stuff, but at that time, I just said, you know what? I just need to step away, and so, which is what I did. And
Mhm.
it's I don't like it. I don't like it, but I needed to do it. So,
We all need to do that, everyone, especially with electronics and the internet and all that. Sometimes you just need to turn it off and go away.
yeah.
Go read for a change. Go watch
Yeah.
TV. Go just, you know,
Go have a coffee and well, not
and
a
just
coffee, Brian.
stare.
Okay,
I
but
don't
just
drink
stare.
coffee, so.
Just stare out the window. Well,
Stare
whatever.
the-
You don't drink coffee. You don't drink
No.
tea. How about eggnog?
No,
Will you
I
have it?
hate. No, I don't like eggnog at all.
Okay.
It's I hate that thickness going down my
Oh, you
it
don't like.
sounds terrible, but going down my throat, I don't.
Well, listen, I was gonna say, like, man, I prefer whole milk, but you know, everybody.
You know, and I don't drink, so I don't.
Yeah.
And
I don't
people
drink
put
either.
bourbon. What do they put in eggnog? Bourbon or rum or?
Oh, I don't do that. I just do the
I don't do
eggnog.
it.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't
people
do the
do put
booze.
alcohol in there.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's rum, right? It's rum
I think
that they
so.
Oh,
put
yeah.
in eggnog.
Mm-hmm.
So it's almost like those candies that have the brandy in them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It is. Yeah.
Bourbon
Don't
or
like
rum.
them. They're cherry
Yeah.
candies and they have brandy in them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I know what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
no.
It's either bourbon
Okay,
or
then.
rum. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
There
let's
you go.
close out then with your favorite holiday treats, Brian.
We're
John.
leaving. We're
What
done.
are you?
No,
Well,
I don't know.
Just the wrap up stuff here. I want to know y'all's favorite holiday treats and foods and things. What are you super excited for?
There you go. Bourbon.
Okay.
Bourbon. What is my favorite holiday treat
or meal food or what? Candy corn, Matt. That is trash. Candy corn goes straight into the garbage. No.
I'm not really. I do like chocolate, but I'm not really a big person on that stuff. But I don't know. You know what I do like, and I don't know if you guys have heard of this before, but on Christmas dinner, I like Yorkshire pudding.
I've heard of it. I've never had a Yorkshire pudding.
Yorkshire pudding is great, and then you put some gravy on it and stuff like that. It's Yorkshire pudding. It's like a crispy. It's not bread, but it's breading.
Like pastry or whatever.
Yorkshire. It's not a pastry. It's something you have with dinner. And I love Yorkshire pudding. I love horseradish. Absolutely love horseradish, especially if we were having roast beef.
Yeah.
Love
is that more common that I don't know. I think Christmas.
I think that's a Canadian thing.
I was gonna say we're like Christmas ham is kind of
horseradish.
I do
roast beef dinner.
I do.
Roast
I don't,
pork.
and that's one thing I don't do. I don't eat pork.
Yeah, but
I haven't
I
eaten pork.
brine it. I brine it and
Yeah, I haven't
for
eaten
like 3
pork
days
in 10
before.
years.
Okay.
I
Not
stopped eating pork.
Mm,
There was this girl that I used to date that years ago, and she was Italian.
yeah.
And they on Christmas Eve they would have octopus
The 7 fishes.
and
what?
Yes.
yeah,
7
yeah,
fishes
basically.
feast. With
And
7 different types
that
of
was
God,
amazing
that
stuff.
sounds amazing.
Yeah,
it is.
especially the octopus and the calamari.
Come on.
And yeah, it's just
Seafood
and
for the
salmon
win.
Yeah.
and the octopus was amazing though.
Yeah.
Very
No,
very very expensive to buy.
yeah.
But
But they
they
do
and
big
he
feast.
would do the oil. He would do the
Mm-hmm.
oil and bread as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I don't know if I really have a favorite food on Christmas. Um, I do like sometimes people do pumpkin pie on Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I do like that. I'm an apple pie kind of type of guy.
I
Okay.
like apple pie with cheddar cheese on top.
Oh, see, I
Anybody?
don't do that. I usually do it a la
No?
mode. Um,
No, I like to
but
put cheese on
my mother makes an excellent apple pie. Oh my God, it's to die for. And she actually puts the cinnamon sticks in the apple pie as well.
Oh.
Ooh,
It's
very
just
nice.
incredible. Apple pie is probably one. I don't mind the turkey, and if I eat turkey, it's usually dark meat that I
Mhm.
usually eat in turkey.
Why? Because the white meat is too dry?
Yeah, usually the white
So
meat.
people don't know how to cook turkey. You gotta
No.
start to
Because
get
it's
the
dry.
breast
It's just
down. Breast down.
Yeah.
I just prefer dark meat
And
over
then at the last
the
second.
white.
Yeah.
And I'll have a leg as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, seriously with this
It's
pop
just,
up thing. Good Lord.
yeah,
Um,
there is a way to cook.
He's got the Indian or Thai food, and I'm with him on that. So we agree. We may not agree on candy corn, but I agree on the Indian or Thai food. I'm all about it.
There you go.
I would do that for a Christmas. I wonder what they do for their. I mean, they don't do Christmas, but what's their holiday and what's their wicked fun foods that they do?
Well,
That's
some
a
There
people
whole
is-
use
other
Christmas
podcast.
all over the world.
there is something that my family does after dinner. It's the York. It's not the fruit cake. It's the other one. Oh God! And you put this melted this cream, and you could set it on fire.
Oh, wow.
Cream brulee?
Brulee?
No, no, not cream brulee. No, I
Or
forget
baked
what it's
Alaska,
called.
they set those on
But
fire.
they have that every year, and that's pretty good. I like potatoes. I'm just not a huge fan of potatoes unless there's gravy on it.
I love potatoes. All
I
potatoes.
don't like corn. I like corn on the cob, but I don't like canned corn.
Yeah.
And I've been
That's fine.
fighting for years about
Fresh-
this.
fresh.
That canned corn and actual real corn are two different things. They taste differently.
Yes, they do.
And I've always been told, no, there's no taste difference. Yes, there is. If you get corn
Oh,
from
yeah,
a
you
can, there's a huge difference. It's gross.
Canned corn is
Um,
trash.
Yeah, it's gross. I like corn on the cob. I like it
Yeah.
right off the cob.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I don't know. This family that I'm talking about, this is my biological family. This is my biological mother's side. So
Okay.
yeah, so I usually go there for Christmas. But yeah, so my sisters will be cooking, and she does quite well in the cooking, so it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun.
I
Christmas
love
will be fun, but I will be here for Christmas Day because I'm not doing
All
anything
right.
Christmas Day.
There we go.
There you go. So we do have to get going.
So who's
Okay.
going to do the list of Christmas carols? Who's going to put the list together?
No,
That's
don't worry.
Haley. That's Haley.
We'll
not
work
me.
on it.
Okay.
All right, guys. We gotta go. Love you. Stay
Thank
right
you
there.
for
Thank you for having me.
See you next week, guys. Love you. Bye.
Ciao.